Hello, my name is Tania Acaron and I'm a dance woman therapist, and I'm also the founder of the Body Hotel.
I originally trained as a dancer in Puerto Rico in the Caribbean, and then went on to NYU to do my studies in dance education and then dance movement therapy. Then I moved to Scotland, where I pursued my PhD in the use of dance and violence prevention. And now I'm teaching at the University of South Wales in Cardiff.
I was very interested in staff well-being because I find that in the caring professions particularly, we really prioritize others rather than taking the time for ourselves to recover, to gain some respite. And thus I wanted to combine my skills in dance movement psychotherapy, but provide a hybrid space that combined personal and professional development. There has been some research on doing dance movement psychotherapy with nurses internationally, and I think that kind of intervention is very successful in working with staff and trying to resource, to provide support, and to provide a space where employees can feel that they belong and also have a chance to receive a bit of care and engaging with each other in a different fashion and getting to know each other in a positive, constructive environment, which is going to inevitably lead to benefits to working relationships. It's opened up within Wales as an opportunity for staff from different university health boards, such as CUMTAF and HRW and Gwent, have been attending some tasters to understand the concept and to see if this can be a tool where we can support staff well-being.
It's nice.
Oh, it's just really, this wonderful feeling of everybody moving to the same rhythm.
Yeah.
It's so reassuring, isn't it? Any other feelings, experiences of that just now?
It's weird seeing everyone's body, because all I've seen is everyone's heads for the last I think people existed in head form only.
3D, yes, we're 3D now. Excellent. Yeah, thanks, Shane. That's great. Any body parts feel particularly alive or present?
My smile. It's lovely seeing everybody smile.
Hi, I'm Leah. My full title is Dr. Leah Salter. I'm a family and systemic psychotherapist. I work within CUMTAF Morgannwg University Health Board, working primarily with service users and families in secondary care mental health services. I'm involved in a number of arts and health initiatives across the health board, which has been a really positive development for us as a health board over the last year, but also supporting other people to enhance their well-being through creative resources and tapping into their own resourcefulness through creativity. And I was lucky enough to be part of the taster session for the Body Hotel, which our Arts and Health Coordinator, SF George, organised, just to say how much I really valued the session. It was exciting, it was innovative, but it was also deeply reflective in an embodied way. And I think that's quite maybe unusual for some of us. Certainly for me, I tend to I guess be more in a head space or in a linguistic space in terms of talking through feelings, but being able to explore what's been going on for myself and for my practice through embodied ways, through dance, through movement, through moving with objects, through exploring my own bodily responses, was just really helpful exercise, and something that enabled me to reflect in I guess in different ways about the kind of year that I've been through, that we've all been through, and helping me to think about how I want to develop my practice.
I was amazed that it could work so well digitally as well. I know it's difficult to do it in these circumstances, but it was brilliant. It worked perfectly. You enabled it brilliantly as well through digital. So yeah, we had just as much fun.
It is challenging sometimes digitally, but yeah, so you thought it worked.
Well, I can only speak for myself, but if that's the feeling I can get from doing your workshop at home, and you're saying that you can get so much more in person, then God, I'd love to be there in person. I definitely recommend doing this at home though, because you get that, as everyone fed back in the group, you've just got that feeling of joy and that feeling of connectedness that you don't get and you can't get, especially being stuck at home at the moment in lockdown in these circumstances. So yeah, and it does come a lot down to delivery, and you did do a cracking job of delivering it the right way to be able to connect like that as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a really positive contribution, and I wish that I really hope that the project goes from strength to strength, and that it can be sort of available to more people to be able to work with the resources that Tanya and her colleagues put together.